Welcome everyone back to another episode, and the final episode in this format at the Forest career mode, because in the very near future I'm going to switch it up a little bit so we can actually get this series done, because it's just being run into the ground right now, isn't it? I'm not sure which one's best. Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to do either half a season per episode or a season at a time, just so I can actually get this series finished. But anyway, as for current situations, we are 11th in the Premier League in our first season back in it in over 20 odd years. We've done alright, you know, we could have done better. 11th in the league. We've been really bad recently. Really dreadful, in fact. Just watch the last episode. But don't worry, it's perfectly fine. We've had a dreadful run of form. We may have conceded 6 goals to Aston Villa, who are actually below us. But we've now got Arsenal, Chelsea and Tottenham to finish the entire season. Our slim hopes of getting European football are gone now. We're not going to get it, you know. We are not going to get it. So it doesn't really matter whether we lose all these games or not. But I'd like to actually end the season more like with just a little bit of a positive vibe. For the final time in this format, the first game we're playing is Arsenal. Mid-table Arsenal in real life, even though they did beat Chelsea the other day somehow. But yeah, solid. Wazza, do not leave. Do not leave in real life. I swear to God, if you do, I'll get owly on you. All right. Sergio Busquets at Arsenal. The realism is overflowing. Imagine selling your star left back for nothing. Imagine doing that. Oh yes, my club did that in real life. Burn Leno. Maitland-Niles, Christensen's gone to Arsenal. Torres, Tierney, Kimpembe, Busquets, Guendouzi's back there. Pepe, Calvert-Lewin, Neres, Saka. Wait, I thought this was Arsenal. How have Arsenal got that good squad? How? Okay, let's just see if we can actually win a game again. What a bloody brilliant start. Bloody brilliant start. Magnificent start to proceedings. Oh my God. You are outrageously good at FIFA, David. I didn't even do that on purpose. I genuinely didn't even do that on purpose. That's the first thing you see. New people watching this, that's the first thing you see. That says a lot really, doesn't it? Please, let's just have some respect about ourselves today. Grant, come on. We're trying to do an Arsenal and walk it in like they did when they were actually good back in the day, and we have. Berisha, 1-1. Okay, short-lived lead for Arsenal. Short-lived. Berisha gets another goal. Neres. Let's not. Please, don't concede. Can't even bother anymore, lads. I think there's one thing that is definitely for sure. We're going to need to improve our backline next season. Has to be done. I don't really know who. We've equalised, though. Got to keep on the wall. Maybe we'll upgrade McKenna, potentially. I think we need a midfielder that's a little bit better than Camarasa, because Camarasa is good. He really is, but we can do even better than him. Calvert-Lewin. It was 2-2 last time against Arsenal, if you remember that one, at the Emirates. Play it in. Berisha, we love walking it in, don't we? We've turned it around. Come on, we're leading the game. We're leading a game. It's been so long. We weren't in the lead at all in the last episode. Not once. We're finally winning a game again. Maitland-Niles. Good clearance from Wazza. He's definitely staying in the team next season. Okay then. Oh my God. How close can you get? Saka, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. You idiot. You absolute... I can't be arsed anymore. What a pathetic decision. You literally just gifted that to them on a plate. What an absolute idiot you are. You've just gifted them 3 points right there. Well done. Really intelligent move from you, David. So now we're winning a game with about 20 to go against Arsenal, and we're now going to not get anything from it as it stands unless we can get it here. Well done. That should have been an attack. Fantastic. Brilliant. James Justin out for 3 months. Quality. But Tuanzebe's got to go in there. And be so craft. Hardly giving him a single look in. I think we need a right back next season, to be honest. Where are Chelsea in the league? Got Chelsea and Spurs. They're 6th and 2nd. Spurs actually could win something if they can beat Liverpool to the title. But they'll bottle there, of course. Stamford Bridge. First visit to this place. I've known Forest go there 3 times in real life in the last few seasons. With an aggregate score to Chelsea of 9-1. They beat us 5-1 in the League Cup, and Batshuayi scored a hat-trick. Both times we lost 2-0, I thought were really great. I thought we played really well. Particularly, not last season, the season before, where we bought promotion that year. We played them in the FA Cup, and we played really, really well. We played a B team against a really strong Chelsea side, and we should have drawn. We had a goal disallowed through VAR, and we should have had a penalty. But literally, the one time ever, and I've not mentioned this before, ever at all on the channel, the one time ever VAR has affected Forest, the one game ever it's affected Forest, it ripped us off. That's a good reason as to why I'm pleased we're not in the Premier League, for that very reason. Chelsea's side though, it looks ridiculous. Kepa, okay, not that good there. Hummels, Ginter, Baggioko's still there. Kante, Moses, Victor Moses, Guerrero, Werner and Havertz, Chilwell, Mason Mount on the bench, Ziyech. We are not full strength. It's as full strength as we can get. Kraft and Tuanzebe having to start. That does not fill with much confidence. We do need to improve the back line quite seriously next season. And I think we do need to improve the bench and the midfield, to be honest. There's lots of areas to try and take us to that next level that we need to improve. And by all means, let me know in the comments below any players I should sign. And I might not sign it. I can't sign them all, but you know, just give me some ideas. Yuri, imagine selling this absolute magician for nothing. Yuri in 1-0. Come on, Berisha beating Chelsea away from home. Come on, please, don't bottle it. We were so close to beating Arsenal until we just pressed self-destruct. First attack, and we're beating Chelsea away. Werner. If you watch the Forest Crewman on FIFA 20, you'll know that Werner, he wasn't even at Chelsea in real life, but he'd signed for Chelsea, and I used to hate playing against them because he used to always score against us every single time. And it's funny that I do this career mode again the next year, and he's literally at Chelsea in real life. Guerrero, is that the lad from Dortmund? Guerrero, because he's a baller, he is. I rate him. Corner to Chelsea though. Moses. Victor Moses. I didn't even know he was still on Chelsea's books. Berisha. Straight at Kepa. What's Kepa in goal? 3 seasons in the future. Offside is that? No. Grant. Someone I might have to replace next season, but he probably would go and score. And I literally said I was going to replace him and he goes and scores. That just shut me right up, Carlin Grant. However, though I still stand by it, I think you probably should upgrade left wing, but Grant gets us level against Chelsea. I just don't want to lose all 3 games. That's the only goal of this episode now. Don't lose all 3 games. Werner, he's got so much pace. Hat-trick. We've let Timo Werner score a hat-trick, and this season he's not been what he normally is in real life. Confirmation again though that defence is desperately where we need to improve, because we are conceding so many goals. That is also down to FIFA 21 defending, because it is dreadful. When you're with a weak team, even with a team like this, you are just going to concede a load every time. And I know that for a fact, because loads of people have said that. We're level. I'm waffling, but we're still getting the job done. Who was that? Grant. And I was slagging him off. He's gone and scored 2. Berisha. Let's have it. We've turned it around. Arsenal did it to us, and now we've done it to Chelsea. We're now beating Chelsea away from home for the 2nd time today. What a game, though. 4-3 up away at Chelsea. We're certainly bowing out in style. Adley. Right, I'm going to bring on Connolly, Yates, and Jordan Gabriel. I'm going to give Jordan Gabriel his first ever appearance in the Premier League. And also, probably his first ever that I've used in him. I'd love him to get a chance going forward, but it just isn't going to happen, really. So this is going to be a big moment for him. Carvalho. Zhao. 5 is it? It is 5. We can remember this one. 5-2. 5-3 away at Chelsea. Finally, we've got a bit of luck. We've got a bit of luck. We got battered in the last episode against United and Villa, scoring similar kind of numbers to what we've done here. Finally, we're the one that gets 5, and we've done it away at Chelsea. S-housery at its finest. Do we deserve it? Yes, we do. We deserve this. Famous result. Massive, famous result away at Stamford Bridge. We've beaten Chelsea, City, and Man United. Can we add Spurs to that? Spurs, the final game of the season. The final game of Season 3. Tottenham at home. 2 teams that are very good at bottling things in real life. And in this career mode. Spurs then. They've still got Lloris in goal. Doherty's still there. Gomez. Reguilon. The Celso Rodri. Okay, realistic. Bergwijn. Son, Ali, Kane. Still the same front line. Luke Shaw. Sessegnon. Højbjerg. Dean Henderson. What the bloody hell is that Spurs side? Ali. Dele Alli's still alive. And he's just scored. Good, what a bloody tackle from Samba. That was mental. Cool. Come on. Zhao. Goal back. Hope. Okay. Cool. Cool. How the hell did we beat Chelsea 5-3, but we're losing 4-1 to Spurs in the 64th minute? Can't be arsed anymore. Jump to Azul. 5-1. Quality. So overall, exactly what we thought would happen. The definition of mid-table. We thought we'd be mid-table. We literally were that. 10th place. Could have done better in ways. Like, I'd take 10th in real life. We knew the first season would be a bit like this, though, to be honest. But Wall, Carvalho and Berisha made... And not every game. Yeah, they played every single game in the Premier League. Every single one. Goals, we have Berisha with 21. Zhao with 14. Joe with 12. Camarasa 10. Quite spread out. Adley, only 6 goals. He hasn't been quite as good as I thought he would be. He's not been as good as he was at Pompey, but I don't know. Maybe with better players around him going forward, he can do better. Assist. Berisha absolutely smashed it in the Premier League. He's still good enough, I think. At least one more year of him being our starting striker, but that overall is something we have to consider. Players out of contracts. Taylor, Sambasau, Arta. That lad, we'll just give him new contracts. Yeah. Most of it is in store. I don't mind those lads leaving. Tell you what, where I've got the money, we'll renew all these contracts now. Oh my god, look at this, lads. I'm renewing Ribeiro's contract. He's on 27 grand right now, so I'll give him 40. 2-year deal. Just do that in real life, please, lads. I'd appreciate it. Camarasa, I might upgrade him, but I do want him to stay at the very least. So that is it for the first season in the Premier League and the 3rd season overall. 10th place finish, 14 wins, 9 draws, 15 defeats. Look at those goals for and against. We scored 69 goals, which is a huge amount. We weren't even that far scoring the most in the whole league. We conceded 88 goals. You know, it's games like when we lost the Leeds 3-0 and Watford that really did us in. We should never have lost them. Never. Let me know again in the comments any areas we need to improve. I think definitely 100% the defence is what's needed. Going forward, it's going to be a little bit different. Very different, in fact. I probably won't be on camera much at all. Apart from like the massive games, maybe the Champions League final I might do just like we have done normally. I just want to get this series done, and that's the perfect way of doing it. I feel I might do a season at a time, so they will take quite a while to come out, but they do anyway. Literally, I go like over a week quite often, so it doesn't really matter in that sense. Yeah, they'll come out when they come out, basically. So stay tuned. Hope you've enjoyed. Follow my Twitter and Instagram, and I'll see you very soon.